Moisture and nut texture.
People often judge roasted nuts by flavor, yet studies on almonds show that texture changes earlier than taste when moisture increases. When almonds absorb water in storage, the force needed to break them drops, the snap at the first bite weakens, and fewer fine fragments appear in the mouth. Researchers report that under relative humidity from about 20 to 65%, almonds tend to stay between roughly 3.0 and 6.0% moisture, and that about 3.0 to 5.0% is a more practical range for handling and cracking behavior. At higher moisture, the surface does not crack as soon as the teeth touch it. The interior is compressed for a moment, and only then does the structure collapse. As a result, the eater notices a softer break even if the flavor formula has not changed, and some consumers quietly assume that the nuts were roasted less. The product called Oshima Nuts Unsalted Roasted Mixed Nuts uses this research in a simple way. However, the package does not explain it in technical language. According to its official description, it contains 3 kinds of nuts, with almonds at about 40% and each of the other 2 at about 30%. Because almonds are the driest and hardest element in the mix, a handful often includes at least one piece that breaks in a sharper, drier way. At the same time, the equal share of the other 2 kinds reduces the chance that every bite feels the same. The bag is sealed with an oxygen absorber, which helps slow changes in fat odor before opening and supports stable texture. Buyers are encouraged to focus on how the roasted nuts fracture with limited moisture, and then notice the mild sweetness of the oil that spreads during chewing.